So before start the actual project explanation, I request you please subscribe my channel. So you can see on the screen up till now I have uploaded more than 66 video on Raspberry Pi. The Raspberry Pi with IoT, that is all this video. Then also IoT with Arduino, all this video are 26. And recently we started the new series on the PIC microcontroller. Before that I also cover the project on the Python web application. So if you want to learn Python, IoT, Raspberry Pi, Arduino, PIC from the scratch and from freely, then please subscribe my channel, please support me. And the most important part is whatever the code I have explained, whatever the project I have created on this YouTube channel, all these projects are freely available. You no need to pay anything for this project. So just if only point is you should watch complete video and you should follow my process. So if you want to learn something from the scratch and freely, then support me and please subscribe my channel and please click on like button. Hello friend, in my last video I have explained you how to design and develop a smart attendance system project by using face recognition algorithm in your laptop. So in that video I shown you the different types of steps you have to follow to design this project in your laptop. But in that video I haven't explained the program part because I don't get a time. So that time I promise you whenever I get the free time I will record the program explanation part. So today I get free time and I will record the program explanation so that you will get idea about each and every line of the code. So basically for the smart recognition system project you require this folder, smart recognition system attendance folder. So you can download this folder from my Google Drive link or my web page or my company link, the company link given in the description. So from that you can download this folder project. Okay, so basically in that project we have two files. First file is capture image from the camera and second file is face recognition code. So what is importance of each and every file we will check. So first I will open the capture image from the camera. So before start the next part I would like to tell you, if you want to understand the project demonstration, practical demonstration of the same project and how to design that project in your laptop, please watch my previous video. The thumbnail you can see on the screen. The previous video link also given in the description. This is a part 2 of the same project. Okay, once we open the capture image from the camera, you can see first line is from CV to import. So basically this capture image from the camera file, it is used to capture the live image from the camera, and that image can be stored in your folder, and that image is nothing but your database. So in this project we will create the different types of database for the number of people. So you can see this is the database that I have created, that is the camera capture the image. So how to create that database, how to capture the image, that will be done from this capture image from the camera.py file. So first line from the code is import cv2. So we are using cv2 library for the camera function. Then cam port is equal to 1. So basically I am using the USB camera for my project. If you are using the laptop camera, then you have to give your camera port as 0, and if you are using the USB camera, then you have to give camera port as a 1. Then after that, if you want to access the camera from the Python, then you require one object variable. So how to create that object variable? By using this line. So you can see here cam is nothing but our object variable, that is coming from this video capture cam port. Then after that, it is asking for the person name. So once the project start, you already know, once the person project start, it will ask for the person name for the image. So once we give the image, give the name for that person, that name will be stored into inp variable. Then after that our while one loop will be start, and it will capturing the content, it will start capturing continuously your image. So basically camera read is nothing but read the image from the camera, then that image gets stored into image variable. Then im show is nothing but the one window will be open here like this window will be open here, camera image, and it will show the face, and then whatever the name you will give, once you close this project, then particular face with that name will be stored into folder. You can see Rahul with my face, Sneha with the another member face. Likewise you can store the particular person image with their name by using capture image from the camera. So this is the idea behind this capture image from the camera program file. Okay, once you have the database with particular person number, person name, in your folder. Next file we have to use this face recognition code. So this face recognition code file is nothing but your main file of the project. So I will open that file. Now we will see the importance of each and every line from the file. First line is import face recognition. So we are using the inbuilt face recognition library of the Python, so that we are importing that library. Same CV2 library, then NumPy library, then OS. Then to store the attendance we are using the Excel file. So for that Excel file we are using all this library. So all this library is nothing but for the Excel file. Now next line is at line number 11, OS get CV2, get CWD. So it is nothing but read the current path of your project. So current path nothing but till this path, you can see this is the my current path. So to read the current path of the file we will use this line. So current folder is nothing, the current folder variable gets the value nothing but your current path of the project. Okay, then after that we have two image 1 and image 2. So image 1 is nothing but current path plus rahul.png file. Image 2 nothing but the current path, that is current folder path plus sneha.png file. So basically we loading here two images. So to load the two images we are using this three line. So first we require the path and then we require the file name. So likewise from here you can see path and then file name. So two file we are loading with the two images. Then after that again we require the camera variable, so that we can access the camera part. Now we have to load the face encoding part of already stored person images. So basically person one name you have to give here as a Rahul. So whenever you given any whenever you created any database for the image, so same name you have to paste here, you can see paste here. So Rahul is my first, second person is Sneha. So for the Rahul you can see person 1 is Rahul. Then I have to load that image with face recognition algorithm. We already taken the image from here. So we are giving input to this face recognition algorithm of our image. Then what face recognition algorithm will do, it will encode our face. So to encode the face we are using this line. So ultimately for first user we are get face encoding part. So this is separate individual part for each and every person. So same face encoding part we have to calculate for the second person. So you can see same Sneha is a name, then face recognition we are passing the image to file, that is from here. Then that file will pass to face encoding algorithm and then we are getting the person to face encoding part. So we here we get first person encoding face part, second person face encoding part. So two person face encoding part we get here. So by using this face encoding part, later we will identify this is valid person or it is invalid person. Okay, so once we get the face encoding part from the two person, so once we get the face encoding part for the each and individual person, next is we have to create one array for that face encoding part. So you can see this is the array. So Python, in the Python it is called as a tuple, but in simple language we can say array. So in the array we have the two person encoding part, same two person face person name we have here in the array. So how to use that array we will see later. So these are some variable, we will see importance of this variable later. So next part is Excel's open workbook. So basically in the folder you can see we have attendance Excel sheet. So to open that attendance Excel sheet we require this line. So we are passing the attendance Excel sheet file name and we are giving formatting information as a true and we are opening. So by using this RB object we can now perform the operation on that Excel sheet. So second, once we get the RB then we have to load another object WB. So after that you can see here input, it is asking please give your current subject name. Current subject name, what is use of that one I will just show you. So once you double click on this file, generally if I want to add new sheet in the Excel file, then I can click on here, then I will right click here, then I will give rename and then I will give as a news, as a lecture, as a maths, let's consider as a maths. So this operation I have to perform manually, but to perform this operation by using Python language, then you have to give WB add sheet, that is new sheet name, it is given from here, please give the current sheet name. So whatever the input given by the user, that is stored into INP variable. and then WB add sheet. So that new name, that new lecture sheet will be added into here like this, into here manually, automatically through the Python till this line. So once you add the new sheet, then add the 0 comma 0 location. So 0 comma 0 location, nothing but here you can see, this is my 0 comma 0 location of this Excel sheet. So basically if I want to add manually here this data like this, name and date like this, if I want to add manually, so I will do type and then manually I add this, but I want to do this operation automatically through the Python. So how can I do? Sheet dot write. So whatever sheet, new sheet that we added, dot write at which location, 0 comma 0 location, give the name dot name underscore date. So likewise you can see each and every sheet you will find here, each and every sheet you will find name and date at 0 comma 0 location of Excel sheet. So likewise here also you can see automatically it will print. So to print that automatically name and date, you can use this line. Now the next line is sheet dot write 0 comma 1. So what is this 0 comma 1? 0 comma 1 nothing but 0th row first column. So in the 0th row first column nothing but this location. Here you have to write the today's date. So how to write the today's date? Same sheet dot write 0 comma 1. This is the function of the Python which give the current date. So date automatically attach here or copy and paste here automatically through the Python. So till this line you will get idea. Our target is we have to type this date comma this one name dot date, name comma date and the current date. So this, to print this information automatically through the Python, we are using these three line. Okay, so up till now you got what we have done. Now next is row column. This one we will see later what is importance of this variable. So our main logic will be start from here. So first we are capturing the current live image from the camera, that is our video will be start here. Then that image will be stored into this frame. Then we have to arrange that frame, so that you can see arrange, then convert that RGB small frame. So all these are basic operation we will do here. That frame, the square part will be display, so that some basic operation you can see. Main important part comes here. So basically here you will get the image from the camera. Okay, so face recognition, face location. So here we are pointing out where is exactly the face from that image, live image. Then after that we are encoding that face. So encoding means live image capture, and again from the live image we are getting some encoding, face encoding value. So now after that, by using that face encoding value, we are checking whether there are face or not. If there are no face, then no need to do anything. If there are face in the face encoding part, then we have to do the next part. Okay, then main part is comes here. So basically when you get the face encoding part from the live image, from here we are getting the face encoding part. So that face encoding part, what we are doing, we are comparing that face encoding part with the known face encoding. Known face encoding is nothing but, you can see here, known face encoding is here. That is nothing but your person 1 image already stored in the database and person 2 image which is already stored in the database. So live image face encoding part we are comparing with the known face encoding part, and then we are getting some distance value, and that distance value we have to from the distance value we have to get one array value. Array value nothing but, from here you can see each face having number. You can see person 1 name, person 2 name. So that name is nothing but here having array value as a 0, a basic C language concept, and here array value as a 1. So array will be start from the 0 then 1. So likewise we are getting some array value after comparing your known face encoding with the current face encoding part. So then we are finding out which is the index. So once we get the index after matching the two variable, we have to find out the name of that person. So let's say you are getting one index. So what you are doing, known face name plus known face name of 1. Of 1 is nothing but, you can see here, known face name of 1, that is person 2 name, that is Neha. you can see that is coming Sneha. So Sneha name will be stored into name variable, and that name variable we have to append on live face recognition video on video. So once we start the camera, then our face will be captured and that name will be shown on your face like this here, Rahul. So how to show that your name, that your face name on the camera on your image, that is done through this three line. I hope you understand three line. Okay, I will explain again shortly what happened from the start. We start the camera, we start capturing the image from this video capture. So live you can see video is start working. Now after that in the live video we are capturing the where is the face. So once we get the face from the face encoding part and the face location part, so that live image having some face encoding, so we are comparing our face encoding with already stored face encoding that we already given here at the starting face encoding. So once the face encoding matches with the already stored database, we are getting one index. So after that one index, we are fetching the name. So let's say one index 0, index 1. So whatever the index name we are getting here. After we are getting the index name, we are appending that name on the live image. So this is the part we have done up till now. So I hope you understand till here. Okay, so once we get the face index name, next part is already attendance taken. So what I have done in the algorithm, if any one person come, okay, first person come, his attendance taken. So double time repeated, its attendance should not taken because its image is getting captured continuously by the camera. First time only camera capture the image, record, take his name and store into attendance. Again, if that person come in front of the camera, then his image will be capture, but attendance will not store into that lecture for that lecture. So for that scenario, I am doing, already attendance taken is nothing but your name. Here it is checking, already attendance taken is not equal to your current name, okay, and your name should not be equal to unknown. Unknown means unknown person. So let's take understanding Rahul come first time. So Rahul already attendance taken name is equal to Rahul, no, because you can see here already attendance taken name variable we are giving the null value. So right now that value should not having any that variable should not having any value. So this is getting true and this also getting true. So means Rahul is valid. Then what we are doing, sheet dot write. So sheet is nothing but our current sheet dot write row value. Row value you can see here, row value is 1 and then column value is 0. So row value nothing but 1, nothing but this one, you can see this part. So I will highlight this here, row value 1 and column value 0, okay. So what to do here, row value 1 column value 0, we have to print the name of that person, so that you can see person name will be print here, okay. Then after that what we have to do, we have to increase the column is equal to column plus 1. Next what we have to do, sheet dot write, again on the sheet we have to write row value already 1, column value we increment from 0 to 1, okay. So row value 1, column value 1, so nothing but this one. So here what we have to do, show the attendance, we have to print present, okay. Then for the next time what we are doing, row value is equal to row plus 1. Why? Because when the next student come, our row should be come here, because new student name should be type here. So that's why row should be incremented by 1. You can see here it will come, I will highlight again with the new color, it will highlight here. Then next time when the new person come, your that new person name will be right here, and column value already we have 0, so column value will not increase. So you can see column value we set as a 0. So that's why here the new person name will be type and give the attendance as a present, like this it will work. So this is manually, but we have to do automatically. So that automatically code written as a here, you can see this one. So attendance taken, then attendance will be stored into our excel file by using this line w.save, and already attendance taken name is now nothing but the Rahul. Now already attendance taken variable name value is nothing but the Rahul, okay. When the Rahul comes again, next time, then this condition gets false, so his attendance will not take, and it will print next student on the screen. So if the next student come, then already attendance taken is equal to Rahul, no, and name is unknown, no. So next student will become, and same logic will be happen continuously number of time. So like this, it will store like this, same number, same logic will be happen continuously for the infinite number of times for the all student. So this is the logic behind how to write the attendance in the Excel sheet. Okay, once the attendance gets stored into Excel sheet, so there are some basic part you can see. We have to arrange the our rectangle part, that size, the frame, then what is the color of that border like this, what is the color of this red color or green color. You can search easily on the internet. This is very simple part, that CV to show. I am showing nothing but show this image on the screen like this. Like this are the some basic part, very important part till this from here to here. This is the main logic of the code. So I hope you understand the main logic of code. If you don't understand, please watch this video again and again. Definitely at one point you will understand each and every line of code. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you like my content. So if you like my content, please click on like button, please subscribe my channel, and please support me. Thanks for watching this video.